Yep. We'll go draw.
Oh.
Spirit Garden and next.
You pass?
Yep, I'm pass.
Draw. I will force and pass.
Alrighty, untapping. Yeah. Alright, first turn to play Forest, and then I'll pass.
Alright, draw for turn. I will play fetch land and pass. Lose one.
Draw the turn. Mountain, then and I want a young Pyromancer for 2, then I pass.
Draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 2 for a fire diamond. Pass.
Okay. Tapping. So my land for turn is going to be this swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I don't have to discard. I'm not doing anything yet. Alright, pass.
Untap, upkeep, I'll draw for turn. And I can do an island and pass.
Okay. Draw. I want sorcery dragon folder. Put 2 1/1 red goblin creation tokens into play. But with young Pyromancer I get 3 goblin. Then
You get a goblin and an
You
elemental.
get a haste.
elemental,
you get
yeah.
Elemental
2
haste.
goblin and 1 elemental, and then I have
Untap. Draw. I guess I will play a Sulphurous Mire. Enters tapped. And I'll pay 2 to cast an Arcane Signet. And then I will pass.
Okay, untap. Keep draw a card. Alright. Land for turn to be Command Tower. Then I'm going to tap all that and play Wood Elves. And go fetch myself a forest from my library, which will be my Overgrown Tomb, which I'm just going to allow to enter the battlefield tapped. I'm not going to shock it into play. That's all I have. I'm just going to, while I search up my Overgrown Tomb, just take your turn, man.
Yeah, I'll draw for turn. I'll play a land. I'll tap for 3 to play a Tribute Mage. I'll fetch a 2 CMC artifact and pass.
Okay. Keep. Draw. Okay. I want for 2 this card. 1 second. battle him. Add red mana for each creation of my control. I have 4 creation, and I want for 3 mana. This creation is Cutter Snipe.
What's the name of the card?
Gutter Snipe.
Yeah. Whenever you place instants or
Gutter
sorceries,
Snipe.
deal 2 damage.
Okay,
I'll
then
grab a Grim Monolith for 2 CMC artifact.
What was the card before that?
It's a Grim Monolith.
Battle him.
Battle him, yeah.
Oh,
So he gets one red mana in his mana pool for each creature he controls.
Yep.
That's when the spell resolves. He should also, because of Young Pyromancer, get an elemental when he casts it.
Yeah.
So the other, yeah.
2 elemental. Then I want to attack with Young Pyromancer and 2 Goblin 1/1, 2 Will.
How much is that? 3?
3. No, 4.
4.
4, yeah. Then I pass.
Untap. Draw. I will play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 6. Cast Thantis, the Warweaver. I'll pass.
Hey, untapping. Upkeep. Draw a card for turn. Alright. The land I'm going to play is a Dark Boar Pathway. Now I gotta read what this spider does.
All creatures attack each combat.
Or a planeswalker whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control. Okay, fair enough. So I guess what I'll do is there's not enough mana to go around this turn apparently. I will pay a 2 life and 1, 2, and 3 to cast Birthing Pod.
Ooh.
I will also pay a life or 2 life for the Phyrexian Green cost and tap Birthing Pod to sacrifice away my Wood Elves.
Birthing Pod in low? Alright.
Yeah, it might check this deck. So I will fetch Ravenous Chupacabra and it'll eat the spider. And then I've got nothing left to do with my turn. I said don't face 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, I'm
passing.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Draw for turn. I will play a Sulphur Falls for turn. I will tap for 2, and I will play Grim Monolith, and I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I want forest. Then I want for 2 Trail of Possibility. If an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, then draw 2 cards. I want to discard this artifact. Then I to draw and 1 elemental. 1 element. Okay. Attack. Um, oh no, guys! For this creation,
Battle Gutter Snipe did 2 damage to us
Yeah.
when you
damage,
cast
so
whatever the Thrill of Possibility.
Yep.
Tiebreaker. You have
I have a 2/2.
Just a 2/2 Chupacabra.
2/2. Okay. Uh, okay. No attack. Pass the turn.
Alright.
Will, your turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Scamfar Elder Hall. Comes untapped. I am going to pay 5. And I'll cast a Beacon Behemoth. And I'll pass.
Sure.
Beacon Behemoth. Gotta go all the way back to Alara for that one. Gains Vigilance. Interesting. All right, untap then.
Great art, though. Looks like a nasty.
Upkeep. Draw a card for turn. Land will be
Nasty
swamped.
beast.
Mhm.
Oh, the memory. Okay. Tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I will cast Panharmonicon.
I will tap 2 to mana drain it.
Okay, then I'll just allow the Panharmonicon to go to heck. Alright, I tap this 2 mana, play an Arcane Signet. Then tap the Arcane Signet for a mana and pay 2 life for the Birthing Pod to sacrifice Chupacabra and go for something that costs 5 mana. I will put I'll put Acidic Slime on the battlefield and destroy Grim Monolith.
Alright.
And then I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, I will draw. I will gain 4 mana. I will play a mountain for turn. So I get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So equals 6. I need 1 more. Yeah, I'll use those 4. A red and a blue to cast my commander. Brudiclad. And he will... yeah, I'll just move to combat. I'll get the mirror token. And he will not attack. So I will just pass my turn.
Okay. Draw turn. Okay, it's mountain. Then I want to cast Hardening Outburst. This sorcery, create 3 1/1 red goblin creation tokens. I pay 3. 3 goblin. 3 goblin can attack, and 2 damage for all opponents. And I create 1 elemental. Okay. Will, 2 damage for you. Okay. Then I pass. Yeah. I have 5.
Is that? Draw. I will play Forest. I'm going to tap 5. And I'm going to cast Twin Blade Assassins. I will move to combat. I'll pay 1 to give the... at the beginning of my end step, if a creature died this turn, draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pay 1 to give Beacon Behemoth Vigilance, and I'll swing 5 at C4.
5 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, just the Beacon Behemoth will swing at C4.
Yep.
You took 5, alright. And pass.
Alright, untapping. Upkeep. Draw. It's a very, very interesting draw. What am I going to do now? Okay, well, I'll pay black, a green, I guess, and 1 more black. I'll cast Meren from my command zone.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Then I will actually pay the cost in mana rather than my blood to pay the cost for Birthing Pod and sacrifice Acidic Slime. I'll get a experience token. And I will go search my library for a CMC 6.
This could get interesting.
Massacre Worm.
Oh, -2, -2.
All when Massacre Worm enters the battlefield, creatures my opponents control get -2/-2 until the end of the turn.
All right.
And then whenever a creature an opponent controls dies or goes to the graveyard, they lose 2 life for each creature.
I'll lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. -2/-2, all creature, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, all
and,
creatures.
I get...
11. That's 22 damage.
22. Fuck.
Yeah, that little horde of things you had going on over there was beginning to get really scary.
Massacre Worm, the token punisher.
Mm-hmm. Got my poor mirror as well.
Yep.
All right. Then, okay, that spider isn't in play, so I'm not forced to attack. Mind you, I don't have anything that can attack. So when I go to my end step, I'm going to use Meren's trigger and target the Chupacabra from my graveyard.
All right.
I don't have enough experience to put it back into play, so it just returns to my hand.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Yep, I will untap, upkeep, I will draw for turn. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I can play a land for turn as well, sweet. So play Academy Ruins for land for turn. I will tap 3 to cast Sai, Master Thopterist. I will play Mox Opal getting a Doppler. And with Brudiclad it's now active. I will tap for 3 or 4 even to cast. Is that right? Of target creature. Right of replication on Massacre Worm. So I get the token Massacre Worm. And nothing dies.
Nope.
And I will move to combat. I will get a mirror token. And I will make all my tokens into Massacre Worms. So I get 3 6/5s. And yeah, with birdie, yeah, I'll swing all my 6/5s at Skybreaker. Because
Okay
of that
then.
scary
Well,
birding pod.
Massacre Worm will block a Massacre Worm.
Yep.
And they'll go down in a blaze of glory, and then I'll take the other 6 damage.
And mine doesn't die because you get -2/-2. And that will be my turn.
And then I get a token for.
Yep.
Okay. Untap, draw for turn. Mountain. Then I want double vision for 5 mana. Whenever I'm cast my first instant or sorcerer spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose new target for the copy. Then I pass.
You passed?
Yep, I'm pass.
Untap. Draw. Oh no. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna cast it. Godo, Bandit Warlord for 6. I'll search for an equipment. It's really weird because the equipment I would search for is in my hands. I want to see if I have anything else. I must not have thought this through. It's gonna be a Greaves. I am going to pay 1 to cast Tormentor's Helm. I'm gonna pay 1 to equip it to I guess we'll equip it to the Godo. I'll move to equip the Greaves to Godo. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to give the Twin Blade Assassin Vigilance. I'm gonna swing 4/4 a 5/3, and a 5/4 at Skybreaker.
You do realize that Jen is a bigger threat than I am, right?
Not with Birding Pod. You can fetch all sort of nasties. I have 2 cards
Yeah.
in hand. You can fetch.
Yeah, but now that you've got all these Massacre worms on the battlefield, it's going to be.
Yeah, but he has
immensely
blockers. He has great blockers. He can actually trade with them.
All right, so grand total, how much damage is that?
It's gonna be 14.
Okay.
But yeah, Skybreaker, I kinda see how this is going, and I think it's time for some peace. At least momentarily.
I will untap. I'll go to my attacks for the first time you turn and tap it on samurai after this phase as an additional combat phase. We'll go to that phase, and I will swing.
Does Godo have vigilance? No.
He does not have
He
vigilance.
He did.
Alright,
he
no.
untapped.
Yeah.
He didn't when he attacked the first time either.
Only the twin blade assassin
Yeah,
has vigilance. And then I'll swing Godo and the twin blade again.
The second you only attack with Twin Blade, right?
Yeah, twin blade and Godo.
How does your Godo attack twice?
Oh.
If it has
whenever
a targeted
attacks for the first time, each turn, untap it, and all.
Oh,
samurai
it
action
and
roll.
all. Yeah.
It untaps itself.
Yeah. I'll take 8 then. That's fine.
It's 9.
Oh,
5
9.
and 4.
Sorry. There we go. Thanks.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, untapping. Keep draw. Well. Play a swamp as my land for the turn. Now, what in the hell am I going to do? I need 9 mana to do all of that.
Oh yeah, I should have. Oh, right of replication on Godo. That's infinite for me. Yeah, if I get a Godo, that's infinite. He has hexproof though.
He's got Shroud.
Oh yeah, Shroud. Sorry.
Which is yes, like it's I don't know, same difference.
Tomato.
Keyword as keyword, right?
I don't know. This game is what it's going to be. So I guess I have no choice but to. All right. Well, I guess tap 1, 2, and 3 and play Grim Haruspex. I'm gonna tap 2 black and 2 over here and play the Ravenous Chupacabra. Ooh. Well, the creature I want to eat, I can't really eat. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
So I have a deal here, Skybreak. If you don't kill my commander, you won't get attacked until Will is dead.
that's a tempting. I'll take that offer.
All right,
I'll take
cool.
that offer.
Cool.
So I'll eat the Beacon Behemoth. Then I guess I have to pay. I have to do what I have to do. I'm going to pay. Tap this and pay 2 life for the Birthing Pod, and we're going to sacrifice away the Chupacabra, which will increase my thing to 3 there. And I'm going to go find something with CMC of 5. And but that triggers Haruspex, which I draw a card first before I go hunting. Then let's see.
Is it still hunting if you're looking for something that wants to be found?
Well, I'm hard pressed to even think what I'm gonna get that's gonna get me out of the situation I find myself in.
Massacre Girl would have been cool, but they won't do much now.
Well, Massacre Worm's in my graveyard.
No, Massacre Girl.
Massacre Girl. Oh no, I don't have Massacre Girl. What I do have though is a Grey Merchant of Asphodel, which I need a little bit of life. So I'm gonna count my devotion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means everybody loses 4 life and I gain 12, putting me up to 20. Okay, then, Okay, yeah, and then a shuffle away, shuffle. Ugh. Now,
short.
I guess I'll go. Did I play a land? Oh no, I didn't play a land. That's important because the card I drew was a swamp, so I'm gonna guess I play that as my land for turn, and then I'm going to actually go to my end step, and I do have a legal target in my graveyard to revive, which will be my Wood Elves, and they're gonna go get me a forest, which just be a basic forest. It'll enter the battlefield untapped, and then my turn will switch right over to Jen.
Cool. I will untap. Upkeep. I am tempted. Yeah, that would be cool. I will activate Academy Ruins, put target artifact on top of my library. That would be a Grim Monolith. And wait, I have to do some devotion as well, Metalcraft devotion. So I will lose that one. So that we want 2 and it needs 3, and that's fine. So yeah, I'll do Grim Monolith on top. I'll draw Grim Monolith. I will tap for 2 to play Grim Monolith. I will get a Thopter. And I will move to combat. I will get a Mirror token. I will make all my Mirror tokens into Massacre Worms. I will swing with 4 Massacre Worms over at... Oh wait, can I kill you? There are 6/5. Yeah, that's lethal. But then I have another problem. 24. I have 6. Yeah. Damn. Oh, this is. Oh wait, I had 5, right? I had 3 when I started. I get 1 from 1. Yeah, so 5. 5 times 35. Yeah, I'll swing 4 Massacre Worms at will.
4?
Yeah.
It's only 24 damage, right?
Yeah.
4 times 6.
Do I have to
swing
swing
another one?
Yeah, I'll swing with my commander as well. Keep 1 back as a blocker.
Go. Good game, guys.
Good game, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. Mountain. We have a problem here, guys. This draw.
You have a problem. All your tokens went away into like 30 damage.
Gen, your commander in the table?
Yeah, Commander is on table. It's there. This one,
Ah,
Brudiclad.
okay.
Yeah, Brudiclad. That thing is nasty. And
Yeah.
It's just gonna keep making Massacre worms, which is just gonna make everything a lot. Why did I cast Massacre worm again?
To get the tokens
sitting-
away. You were angry.
Yeah.
You had rage.
I wasn't angry. I was just looking at the board and I thought, oh man, I could play this out and bomb, and then like a whole bunch of people are gonna take damage. But then I remembered, oh right, Brudiclad makes those tokens permanently.
I use your creatures.
Okay, guys, I want Comet Storm.
All right. What's that?
Comet Storm. Choose any target. Choose any target, then choose another target for each time the spell was kicked. Comet Storm deals X damage for 2 to each of them. I don't want to pay multi-kicker. I want to pay 2. Then I want 4 damage.
All right.
And with double vision, I can double.
Yeah.
First, I want to 4 damage to Brudiclad.
All right.
And second, I want to kill Master Tropperist.
You wanna kill my Thopterist?
Yep, and your command.
Yeah, it's two versions.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Incoming comets.
Yeah, it's raining fire, and artifacts melt easily. Yeah. I kinda have to eat it though. Yeah. Yeah, I will eat it. They will die, both of them.
Okay then. Okay, so this is important information for me to have on my turn. I untap. Now, how many copies of Massacre Worm are still on the battlefield?
I have 5.
Okay, so every time ooh, all right. Yuck.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep. Draw a card for turn. All right, my land for turn will be an Arcane Lighthouse.
Oh, that's 10. You can sacrifice 2 creatures though. That's fair, perfect.
You know what? Ugh.
Oh yeah, Birding Bot, so you can only do it. Yeah, the second time you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my problem.
I didn't even think. I was just the biggest, like 6/5. That's a great target. I have a 6/5 in battlefield. Oh, it has secondary abilities. All right.
An Arcane Lighthouse, this, and a green, and play Pernicious Deed.
Yeah, I will tap 2, and I will. Oh, wait, can I do it? Oh no, I can't. He killed the. No, I only have.
You don't have enough mana to counter
I don't have
spell?
blue. Yeah, I don't have blue, right? Oh, that's gay.
Okay, well then, yeah, the problem that I'm having though is that if I pop Pernicious Deed and wipe the battlefield clean, then I guess I mean, I'd be dead.
If you do it if you lose 2 creatures, that's game for you.
Yeah, the thing I have to actually destroy.
And they're copies. You need 6 to kill them.
Well.
I'm not super clear on why C4 did an instant cast on his main phase.
This is still perplexing to me. I'm lost for what I'm supposed to do in this predicament. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what do I
Yeah, you need some life though. And sacrificing Gary to get back Gary will net you, I guess, 0. You will do damage, but you will not get anything back really.
All right. Board wipe doesn't save my butt unless I can make everything indestructible. That's sort of a break even. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like the situation I'm in. I'm thinking long and hard about what my library contains that can get me out of this predicament, and I'm thinking I'm hosed. Like, just hosed.
I have 16 lives, so it's pretty damn close as well. But you don't have a lot of power on the board. You just have value.
Yeah, I've got value. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage worth of creatures
and I have
in
one
play.
Blocker.
And you've got 1 blocker, which is a Massacre Worm.
Yes.
Which means something of mine will die, and then I'll take a whole boatload of damage when.
Basically a trade.
Yeah. But it's a Faustian bargain at best.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And you will not survive the slapback, though.
No, I wouldn't survive the slapback.
Maybe you should put Massacre Worm in this deck.
Brudiclad is...
Yeah, but you can cheat. That's fine.
No. Yeah, another problem. My Chupacabra is in the graveyard, and I kind of want to spit it back into play.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, you know what? This is a moment of truth.
Go ahead.
Well, because I don't need to take any more damage than I've already taken. Oh, gosh. What? I have to pray that I have something at the mana value of 6 that is going to help me.
Yeah.
I'm hard pressed to even think how this is going to work. Okay. I'll pay a green and a colorless mana and tap Birthing Pod.
Yeah.
And I think I am being compelled to sacrifice
10 life. 10 life for this fetch. Half your health.
Yeah, half my life total.
What will you fetch?
I guess I have. Okay, I'm just, rather than him and Hall about it, I'll sacrifice Great Urgent. I'm gonna gain an experience, and I'm gonna lose 10, which puts me grand total of 10 life.
Mm-hmm.
And hope that there's something in here that costs 6 that will dig me out of this mess.
So what sort of creatures do? Yeah, there's what's it called? The Forerunner or Behemoth, but Behemoth is only +3 or +4, and it still will trade with something, and it won't deal 16. I think. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Craterhoof Behemoth would probably do it.
Yeah, the problem is I don't play Craterhoof.
Yeah, it's low, so I understand there has to be some limits.
Yeah, I made the wrong choice. Well, this is the only legal target I have for this, but I'm just curious. Since I'm already looking through my library, I just want to see what would have happened if I'd searched for something for 4.
All right.
Oh, my apologies. I haven't changed the order of my deck in any way, shape, or form, but there's an Haruspex trigger that I would get to draw a card for.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd draw that first, and then the fetch would occur.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm just gonna quickly see whether or not I had something
Oh, I
at
wish I had a lightning bolt in hand. I have those
at
juicy
4.
elves. Primeval Titan won't do anything, and the zombie one won't do anything. What else is there for 6-drop?
No, what I needed to save me, it potentially would have been at the 7 mana slot.
Oh.
And I can't. Well, I couldn't quite reach it.
Oh yeah, Platinum Angel would have.
Yeah, well, I don't play Platinum Angel either.
All right.
So I'm just gonna shuffle, and I would reveal Izoni, a Thousand-Eyed.
Oh, well,
it's the only legal target I have. It creates a bunch of bugs that are.
Oh yeah, you care about. Yeah, that's some life gain though, but really.
Yeah, but it does it. The life gain isn't enough.
And you lose 10 for each one, so you get net -9 instead of +1.
Bugs, I have a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in my graveyard, so I've got 4 insects that enter the battlefield.
Which is double black though, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tap this
that's 10 life though.
Soul Ring? But to hit you for 10?
No. Yeah, hit me for 5, but you will gain 10 at the end of your turn with C4.
The Grey Merchant does not care about
tokens, yeah.
Tokens, because they don't have enough because they don't have a casting cost.
Yeah.
At least these ones don't.
Yeah.
If it cared about the color of the creature, then it'd be different.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not close to lethal either. Or at least on board.
Well, you know what? This might be the most awkward flex in the world, but I'm going to just go to my end step, revive the Chupacabra, and have the Chupacabra eat one of those Massacre worms that you have on your side of the battlefield.
Sure. It's gone.
Which now, sacrificing a creature would only cost me 8.
Yep.
So, yeah. Ugh. Okay, well, you know what? I guess what I'm just going to do is pass my turn to you.
Sounds good.
I know I'm dead, but this is kind of my deal now.
All right.
If you attack me, I'm popping the deed, and I'm going to wipe your board completely clean. I'll die in the process, but that gives What's-His-Face an opportunity to fight back.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll draw for turn. And I will move to combat. And I'll swing... Yeah, I'll swing everyone at you because you're going to blow it up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, well then... my response then, I have to preserve. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have to do this.
Yep.
I have to do it. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and crack Pernicious Deed to destroy all permanents that cost 7 or less.
Yep.
And in the process, that means I take a whole F ton of damage, and I am dead.
Yep. And I lose my...
And he loses his entire board except his land.
Oh yeah, the ring is gonna swell.
The also the double vision is gone.
Yeah.
But I am thoroughly vanquished.
Yeah, I will move to my post-combat main phase and play Arcane Artisan. And I will tap differently. I'll tap like that.
C4, if you've got some fancy trick in your sleeves.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
Arguably, my biggest mistake was fetching Massacre Worm. I should have gone for Izoni. I should have gone for Izoni instead. Because if I gone for Izoni the first time, then then you wouldn't have had anything tempting to copy.
Ooh,
I mean,
dude,
maybe you would have copied.
Massacre worm, dude, that was so juicy.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the body though. I was mainly looking at like that's the 6/5. Like I have a hard time making 6/5 tokens. So like, fine, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Was underestimating how devastating. All I saw, I just had, I had like, the visions of starry, like how, I don't know, maybe if you watch a lot of anime, how when the anime girl has that fantasy and then everything goes sparkly and like I can't massacre
the value, the value,
and then suddenly I just had this
sobering
reality that right, Brudiclad can copy that crap,
and I need to sacrifice stuff. This is not in my best interest. Oh, yeah.
For 6, I want Dragon Lair Spider. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put 1/1 green instant creation token onto the battlefield.
Yep.
That's the most awkward thing ever. Like, why can't it say spider token? Like it's an Dragon Lair Spider produces insects, not spiders, insects. What the hell?
All right, so this is I'm actually pretty low on health here. Do I want my Grim Monolith back for the like 15th time, or am I rolling the dice and drawing something more interesting? Nope, I'm drawing my Grim Monolith. I move to my turn. I'll draw my Grim Monolith. I will. Oh, I can do that on your turn. I will tap for 2.
The only other thing I could think, well, yeah, like my deck is just. Now that I look at it, I'm missing a lot of 6-drop plugs in my deck here. Only have 2. I have to remedy that.
This is getting pretty scary actually. Yeah, because I had no game plan. Like I thought that KC4 would just pretty much die, but now it doesn't look like that. Okay, so yeah, I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Oh no, I've got options at 6.
And tap, draw turn. Okay, I want my commander for 6th.
Yeah, after a devastating massacre worm, you got left alone for a while, and now you stabilized.
Yeah, like game plan kind of ended there. So you get.
Then I want to attack this.
But then again, if you'd attacked all out and taken him out, what would my response have been?
Yeah, I wouldn't have survived that because you have a lot of bullshit in your deck, so I can't really let you do that. I will just activate Arcane Artisan. I'll choose myself. I'll draw a card, and then exile a card from my hand. If it's a creature, I get a copy of it, and I will exile. Yeah, I need all of these cards. I will exile Narset, Porter of Veils. It's not a creature, so I'll take 5. Down to 11. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, I will draw for turn. That's one part of the puzzle. So I have 3 red and 2 blue, and you will start swinging. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. That's the commander. And I get 1 token to defend myself with. And that one won't work. Oh, this is. Oh yeah. All right. 2, 5, 6. I need 2 more mana to do that. Oh my god, my rocks. I needed my rocks. Yeah. Damn it. I will never be able to get to 11 mana. That's 6, 9. I need 3 more.
Just want to see how this game pans out, and then I gotta go. But I do have the time to stick around and see how this all shakes loose.
No, I will use that one like that. I will tap for 4 to cast. Yeah. This is nothing good I can do. I'm pretty damn screwed. Oh yeah, I'll just cast my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 6, 7, 8. Keep 1 blue up. Cast my commander. Move to combat. I get a mere token, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
I really need something juicy now. Oh yeah, and I played a spell last turn, so you get a insect token.
Okay.
So you're up at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 mana for a spell. Oh, that's... Yeah.
You have 11 mana spell.
No, you have 11 mana to cast instant and sorceries for.
And you all know the rule of thumb about sorceries. The more expensive they are, the more devastating they usually are.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're... Yeah, no. It's just... I give up my token. How big is this commander? It's a 3/3. Alright, so I can block that one. Yeah, if I draw something... I have a few nasty creatures. If I draw a nasty creature, I have two draws to get a nasty creature.
How I have 11 mana?
You have three tokens to commander and the other creature. That's 5 plus 6 lands. That's 11. Right? He can tap himself, right? Each reading... yeah. Conspire. You may tap untap creature you control the shares color with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's more value even. So you get a copy of it as well. Oh. 2 untapped creature. No, sorry, I didn't understand Conspire. Okay, so you can tap two matching creatures to copy it, alright.
Yeah. I don't have 11.
Yeah, I didn't understand Conspire, but yeah, it's almost better than I thought.
Yeah, Conspire is one of those fun little things. I kind of wished Conspire was something that was brought forward into a future set, but I guess it wasn't too popular.
Okay, I want rampant growth. Search my library for the Brudiclad.
Do you want to conspire it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I was like, if you're gonna cast that and conspire it, I am all for it, man. Do it. Do it.
So just refresh my memory about Conspire. So you tap 2 creatures that share a color with the spell that you're casting and you duplicate it?
Yep. So it's a fork.
Duplicate it for this sorcery.
Yeah, you could do it, but yeah. So yeah, with token generation, it's pretty neat.
This is basic
Yeah.
tapped.
It's the first time I've seen anyone actually play Wort, Raidmother, and think to myself, huh.
Then I want empty the barons for 4.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Put 2 1/1 goblin creation tokens onto the battlefield. Storm, when you cast the spell, copy it for each spell cast before its turn.
So Storm is counted at 2 with that one.
And I can tap 2 creation and the copy for this sorcery.
Yep.
Then I have 6 goblin.
Yep.
Oh man, if you copied Empty the Warrens, it would get an additional storm count.
Oh yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I just gotta read that for a second. Conspire.
It's cool.
Yeah, red and green spells you cast have Conspire. As you cast the spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share color with it. When you do, copy it.
Yeah.
So if you copied Empty the Warrens,
yeah, you don't get the storm.
The storm.
Yeah, you don't get. It doesn't storm off when you copy. It's only
but the copy would have storm though.
Yeah, but you don't,
because you're copying the original spell.
Yeah, but you don't storm. Alright, wait. Empty. I'm just gonna read the card. So when you cast this spell and you don't cast copies, you copy spells. So that's the difference. But that would be ridiculous. Is that your turn?
Yeah,
C4?
it's my turn.
Alright, I will untap. I will pray to Lord Baby Jesus. Draw a card. That is not a card. I will play a land for turn. So I have 6, I have 7, and I need 9. And I have no ramp in hand. And I will get 1 more token, and with that board state, I doubt I will survive next turn. Oh, he got exiled.
Rejoin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just roll the dice, guess. Keep 2 open. I'll tap for. Do I need red? No. Do I need to? Can I fetch anything from my graveyard? That's of value. No. So 1, a blue, and a colorless to roll the dice. I will draw a card and exile a card. If it's a creature card, I will create a token of that creature. I will exile Kiki-Jiki.
Okay.
Do you have any artifacts? No.
No.
Why don't you have any artifacts? Yeah, I got nothing. I will pass my turn and get another Mir token.
Okay. Can you rejoin?
Oh yeah, sorry. I think my yeah, it's just low battery. There we go. I will activate Arcane Artisan and get a discard exile Kiki-Jiki and get a copy of Kiki-Jiki, and that will be my turn. I move to combat and get a Mir token, and yeah.
And tap. I have 8 goblin.
That could be a problem if you had with that token copy of Kiki. If you had something that untapped, it would be infinite Kiki-Jikis, and then
I don't run any intentional infinites in this deck because it's low. There may be some infinites in the deck, but not that I'm trying to achieve.
Yeah. I remember being in a similar game. I don't 100% remember what the exact combination of cards was, but a guy had a deck and that had half of the combo, and another guy had the other half of the combo in his deck, but neither of them together, or I mean, independent of each other, could have pulled this combo off without the other.
Oh yeah.
So some guy went infinite off of something else somebody else did, and then the board. Everyone was just a little bit upset about it.
Yeah. So you play Cathartic
want-
Reunion?
This sorcery
Mm-hmm.
is Cathartic Reunion.
Mm-hmm.
The additional cost casts the spell, discard 2 card.
Yeah.
I want to discard Early Harvest and Land.
Conspire that.
Yeah,
And,
because you don't have to discard on the Conspire either.
And cost
Mm.
copy, but
So you draw
draw
6.
6 cards. Yeah.
Oh man. And you can Conspire again because you're more I don't think I will survive this. I doubt that deck relies heavily on combat damage either. And here comes like, what's it called? One of my favorite cards, Overrun. That would be lethal.
Overrun, Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh yeah. Oh, just the
Anything?
OG. I got an elf deck back in the 90s that used Overrun, so I'm kind of fond of that card.
I want Commander
Sure.
Tower. Do I have enchantment?
I do not have any enchantments.
Okay.
What's the sad shame about your Massacre Worm is you couldn't take full advantage of the Massacre Worm.
I think I did though.
Well, you got a lot of value off of it every time you
I
duplicated
killed
it.
2 players. That's value.
Yeah. You have 1 artifact, yeah?
I have my Commander's an artifact, my 2 mirrors, and a Grim Monolith. So I have 4 artifacts.
Mind you, my thought process going into picking that worm was like, if I don't pick the worm, I'm in trouble. But if I do pick the worm, I think the whole board is going to be ticked off at me. Because that guy ran into me hard with his commander.
Yeah.
Just like he ran into me hard.
Yeah, I was scared of the birding pod as well because that is just so much value.
Okay,
Alright.
I want Hull Breach.
Alright.
And I want copy Hull Breach for 2 goblins.
And it's run Hull Breach, right? Yeah.
Choose one. Destroy target artifact, or destroy target enchantment, or destroy target artifact and target enchantment. But I want to destroy 2 target artifacts. Yeah. Your commander I want, and Basalt Monolith.
Which one was the other one? The Grim Monolith or a mere token? Those are the other 2 artifacts.
It's token. Okay. Your commander I want.
Yep.
And you have artifact?
Yeah, I have 2 tokens and a Grim Monolith that's tapped.
And Green Monolith.
Okay, I will tap for 2 and use counter spell on the one targeting my commander.
Huh.
Okay.
And that was a pernicious deed. I was about to counter that, but then I forgot I turned my mirror into Massacre Worms, and the tokens aren't artifacts, so I didn't have metal craft up. So yeah.
I want Impact Tremors.
Ooh.
Whenever creature enters the battlefield under my control, Impact
yeah.
Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah.
And I have 2 mana.
Yeah, this is bad. Because whenever I cast spells, you get tokens, so...
I want Backstand Susher for 2 mana.
If only that were in play before.
Ooh.
You can pay a green or a red to make a spell uncounterable.
Oh yeah.
You have 1 damage.
Yep. Down to 10.
And it's my turn.
So you can swing, yep. You have 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures that can attack. And the spider doesn't have trample, no good.
No.
Gonna give up some tokens.
Eight tokens.
Yep.
It's your turn.
Alright. Come on, something juicy. Let's go. Oh no, that's not juicy at all. And you have no artifact still.
Nope.
And I will tap for 3 to activate Arcane Artisan. I choose myself, I draw a card and exile a card. No! I can exile, release the gremlins. Yeah, I can play a land for turn. I'll tap for 4 to play Helm of the Host. And I will lose 1, you get a token. And I think that's game. I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Gosh, that Tormentor's Helm is kind of interesting that he played. I was looking at its stats and like, huh.
I think, or you
Equip
can, if you can't win this turn, yeah, I'll be surprised because basically I'm dead on board. 8. Yeah, I think I'm dead on board. I can get 5 blockers. So that's 8, 9. Yeah, that's lethal.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. If you have basically any spell.
Yep, I have.
Yeah.
I have Fall of the Titans.
All right. Well, that's
Fall of the Titans. Oh, that has another interesting ability on it.
Fall of
Fall of
Titans.
the Titans
Surge.
deals its damage to each of up to 2 target creation and or players.
So you do
I
4 plus, or you have 5, 6, 7, 7 lands. That's 3. That's 6. Just that is 6 damage.
6 damage and I can copy.
No, but it's XX. Or wait, what's the surge?
You can only cast this spell for its surge cost if you cast
another spell.
If you or a teammate has cast another spell this turn.
So do I have any other spells? Because I'm dead anyways, but if you have any other spells that could kill me with just that, I think with Conspire. Now, if you do that for the original cost, then that's 6. I'm down to 3, and you have enough damage on board to attack, kill me if you want to.
I have Duskville.
Alright, I have 1 card in hand. But that's lethal then. Yep, good game, dude.
Good game. Thank you.
Oh man. Yeah, that was Cascading Bluffs and an Arcane. No, I wouldn't even have next turn. I would have done anything fun.